Hey guys, so it's about 3:30 a.m. and Eliana just woke up for her first nightly feeding. She slept a good 6.5 hours tonight. She went to bed at 9 o'clock and now it's 3:30. So that's been pretty typical recently. She's been sleeping anywhere from, I would say, 5 to 6-ish hours per night before she wakes up, which has increased from 3 to 4 hours. So she's doing really well as far as sleeping throughout the night. So she'll probably wake up at about 6:30 to 7. That's usually the time that she wakes up when the sun starts to come up in the morning. But I just wanted to share that we do get up in the middle of the night. Her nightly feedings do last quite a while though, because by the time she gets up, we change her diaper and then she nurses for anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. It usually is about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, I would say, before she's back down. Chaz just changed her diaper. He's super helpful, and then he usually goes back to sleep while I finish nursing her, and then I usually put her back down. So I'm gonna finish doing that now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it's a little after 6:30 now, and Eliana just fell back asleep, so she woke up at about 6:15, and she actually ate really quickly this time. She had her diaper changed, and now she's back asleep. So regardless of when she wakes up in the middle of the night, she always wakes up somewhere between 6 to 7, and so I don't know if it's just because she can see the sun coming in the morning into her room, but afterwards, she usually sleeps for a solid 2 to 3 hours, if we're lucky. But I love when she sleeps first thing in the morning because she's so snuggly and cuddly, and I just love it. But this is usually the time where I go ahead and still get up, and I get my breakfast, I grab my coffee, and I go ahead and try to get ready for the day, because if I don't do it now, I usually don't have time to do it later. I don't have an opportunity just because her naps are a lot shorter throughout the day. So.
Yeah, you end up just staying in your pajamas all day.
Mm-hmm. So Mama's gonna get up and get ready if she falls asleep, but she's a little squirmy right now. Put him up. Good boy. Twirl. Good boy. Sit. Shake. Shake. Good boy. So during this time, Chaz is also getting ready for work. So he's getting his lunch together for today. And yeah, it's nice because we kind of get this morning time to spend with each other a little bit, just to kind of chat, talk about what the day holds. But
This is what my lunch holds. I got Chipotle chicken, grilled chicken, cilantro lime rice, and roasted veggies.
Yum yum.
Yeah, and I put some salsa on top. This is for meal prep on Sundays.
Yep. You just add the salsa on the day of, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, I usually pick up a little bit and then jump in the shower if she doesn't wake up before I get to that.
Your chin next to my chin, try to hold my breath in, don't wanna wake up. Your heart is my violin, watching you sleep is comforting, don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock, be right here in this moment.
Alexa, play Chris Tomlin.
If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand, want your fingers everywhere.
So my little one is still asleep, and we do let her nap in the DOCKATOT during the day when we can supervise her. At nighttime she sleeps in her bassinet, but during the day, since we're here and awake, I can keep checking on her periodically when she's sleeping in the DOCKATOT, and she sleeps so much better in this. She really loves it. It's really comfy for her, so she usually sleeps on this during the day, and then, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little green flashing light. That is her snoozer, so that is what monitors her breathing and movement. So if for any reason she stops moving or breathing, that alarm will sound. So that just gives me peace of mind also while she's napping. By the way, he's really, really good with her, you guys. He actually doesn't want too much to do with her. He just kind of ignores her most of the time, but I would rather it be that way than him trying to be all up on her all the time and in her face and everything. So he's really gentle with her, and he really just doesn't want to be around her much. So I'm hoping that that changes a little bit though as she gets older. I think that they're going to end up being best friends, but for now he just doesn't quite know what to think of her because she's so tiny and fragile, I think. And it's kind of like how he was with Chewy at the beginning, but as he got used to Chewy being here and being out and about, then, you know, he was able to kind of get used to that and play with him more. And so I'm sure he'll do the same with Eliana. Not that I'm comparing Eliana to a bunny rabbit, but you guys know what I mean. So she's just so tiny and fragile right now. But anyway, in the morning, Chiefy and I just like to cuddle while I finish my coffee, and then I'll be able to jump in the shower since she's still sleeping, hopefully. Because if I don't get a chance to do it first thing in the morning, I usually don't get a chance to do it at all. So, or if I do, it's a really, really quick shower, and she might be crying while I'm in there, and I don't like that. So she started crying while I was in the shower, and I could tell by her cries that her tummy's bothering her. So I think she's trying to poop. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Boop, boop. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Boop, boop. Our day is beginning. There's so much to do. We got a lot to do. All right, so I had to set her back down because I have to go finish getting dressed. So I didn't manage to finish getting completely dressed yet, but I do have a bra on, so we're making progress here. I'm gonna sleep for a little bit longer. Alright, so I went ahead and fed her, and you can see that she looks very tired still. So I'm going to change her diaper and then put her back down for a little bit and then finish getting ready. So of course that's the plan, but every day is so different, every morning is so different that it's really hard to show you guys what each morning looks like accurately because it just depends on how she's feeling, how awake or sleepy she is. So anyway, are you gonna try to sleep a little bit more, girl? So you guys wanted to see what a real day in the life of a newborn is like, right? Here it is. This one's ready for a diaper change. Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Oh my. Poopsies everywhere. I bet your tummy feels better now. Whoa, girl. So for these kinds of diaper changes, we have a couple of these disposable pads to line her changing table with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one of those down because I have a feeling we're gonna need that one today. Yes, we are. That way we can just throw it away afterwards. So this is what you call a blowout. Yes, that was a big one. Yes, it was. We're gonna have a great day today. This is the way we comb your hair, comb your hair, comb your hair. This is the way we comb your hair early in the morning. Say I'm ready for the day. So she's ready before I am. I did manage to get my hair done and I brushed my teeth and I threw on one of Chaz's t-shirts. I honestly don't wear anything fancy at home when I'm home with her because I mean, it doesn't really need to be anything fancy. I just like to be comfortable throughout the day. And this shirt I can easily lift up to nurse her. Normally I choose things that will pull down, but I didn't have much time today since she had her little blowout and her tummy was hurting. So look at you. By the way, I will be giving you guys a nursery room tour very, very soon. Are you ready to go play, girl? Are you ready to play? So she has this little play mat here in the living room and we come and play on this every morning. Sometimes we will start on her back and then move onto her tummy so that she can have some tummy time. Sometimes we start with tummy time. It just depends. I don't really have a routine for that. It's just kind of whatever we feel like doing. And then I do have books down here that we read. She has this little toucan musical toy that my friend Hillary got for her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got this playmat because it was one of the high contrast ones, and something that I've learned is that newborns can see high contrast items better when they're little. So all of the black and white items, and then of course it has some of the bright colors as well, but she really seems to like this playmat. Here, here, there you go. So I always change her diaper right before I nurse her. That way, if she falls asleep right afterwards or right after we're done playing, then I don't have to worry about her having a dirty diaper. So I still check it even after I nurse, but typically she doesn't have anything since I change her right before. So then once she wakes up from her next nap, I'll change her diaper again and then nurse, and it basically is just a repeating cycle. So diaper change, nurse, play, and then sleep. And that is pretty much the schedule we follow all day long. So sometimes I'll lay her down in her crib right here if I need to lay her down in a safe place, if I need to get something. And right now I need to go ahead and get her nosed Frida because she's a little congested. So we're going to go ahead and suck out all of those boogies. So this is the nose Frida. She does not like it at all, do you? She'll probably cry, I'm sorry. But I don't know if you guys can hear her little nose. It's definitely congested. Ready? Ready? And when it's... Bless you. Let's get that. It's right there. Sometimes it doesn't suck it out if it's a little drier. There. Okay, you're doing so good. Ooh, you sound better already. I'm done. You did so good. You did so good. Boop, boop. Oh, boop, boop. You did so good. Boop, boop. Boopity boop. There's a smile. There's a smile. Oh, I love you. Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Boop, boop. You want to read a story? You love to read, don't you? Oh, yeah. There's my girl. You're my little honey bunny. There's no one else like you. You're brave and bright and funny. You make me feel brand new. You're my darling daffodil. Rain clouds just pass us by. Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Whee! So one thing that she loves is to be bounced around. She loves to be able to look around. She loves the ceiling fan. That's her favorite thing to look at. Regardless of any kinds of toys that we put in front of her or books, the ceiling fan is always her go-to, isn't it? She's looking at it right now. So she loves to just be kind of walked around and bounced around so that she can see things in the house. And then I do step outside with her occasionally as well, just to give her a different view. And she just likes that. So, and then she gets to feel the cool breeze. She also likes to be bounced in this position. And then this is probably her favorite because she can see everything. Yeah. And she can rest her little head. So she's in her swing right now, just hanging out. But right now I am taking the DOCKATOT apart so that I can wash this cover, because with having a newborn, you never know if something's going to leak out of their diaper, and something did this morning, so just a little bit of pee. So we're gonna go ahead and wash this, and then once this is dry, I'll put this back together, because she does love laying in this throughout the day. That feels so much better. And honestly, I don't do my makeup every day. If I don't have anywhere to go and if I'm not filming, I just don't do my makeup. But today I do need to go to Publix because I have to get some stuff for dinner later. I'm gonna get some salmon, and I already have asparagus, but I wanted to pick up some cherry tomatoes and potatoes to have with that. I think we already have brown rice as well, but I do need to make a run to Publix today. So I figured I may as well just freshen up, and I've been breaking out a little bit more, so it just helps me to feel a little fresher and cleaner, I guess. But I do think my hormones are just trying to regulate since having her. But anyway, she's sleeping still, so I'm gonna take advantage of this time, and I'm gonna go eat some lunch, even though it is only about 10 o'clock, because I don't know when she's gonna wake up, and then I just never know how long she's going to be awake for. So it may be a few hours before I have an opportunity to actually eat something. So I'm going to go ahead and eat now while she's sleeping, and then I'll try to get a few more things done. I think I'm going to try to edit a little bit as well, because I usually do that while she's sleeping. Sometimes I wear her while I'm editing, and then other times I just try to do it when she's sleeping elsewhere. My girl. There's my girl. You guys, I wouldn't trade this time with her for anything. That's the best part of being a stay-at-home mom. I just get all the baby cuddles. Oh, and the squirmies. What? What's wrong? I think she's getting hungry again. So I'm gonna go change her diaper and then feed her. So Eliana's favorite place to sleep is right here. This is her favorite place in the whole wide world. Isn't it sweet, girl? Yeah. So something else that I like to do when Eliana is sleeping is I try to clean up a little bit in here and make the bed. You can see I have wrappers from, from my nursing pads. I have my nursing pillow, and then just a few different blankets and things on the bed. So I try to straighten this up. Honestly, I don't get to this every single day, but when I can, I definitely try to. So I'm just going to do that now. Hello, my pretty girl. Someone's awake again. Hello, my pretty girl. So I'm feeling a little bit tired now, and I just put Eliana down for her next nap. So this time I put her in her bassinet because I want to lay down too, and so that way I'll be right next to her. So we slept for about 30 minutes. She took about a 30-minute nap, so I'll take what I can get. But anyway, we're probably just gonna hang out for a little bit and then we'll get ready to go to Publix here soon. It is a little after 1 now, so anyway, Chief is just chilling. Not Chaz is at work. So I wanted to take a minute to show you guys my new slippers. These are orthopedic slippers that I ordered just recently because my feet were starting to really hurt from walking around every day on this hard ceramic tile that is in the majority of our house. I didn't realize how much I would be on my feet with a newborn, with Chaz being back at work. So I had to order these special slippers because I needed some extra arch support right here. My left foot specifically was really starting to hurt, especially on the bottom of my heel and then where my arch is. It felt like my arch was falling, and I have not been diagnosed with plantar fasciitis or anything, but that's what it started to feel like I was getting. So I needed to get some supportive slippers, just some house shoes that I could wear around the house. They didn't have to be cute or anything. I just needed them to do the job. Your sister's asleep. You want to go play? You want to go throw the ball? You want to go throw the ball outside? So Eliana's just hanging out in her swing, and it's hot outside, so I got some blue Gatorade. Apparently this is supposed to help with your milk supply. Normally I just drink water all day, but every once in a while I'll throw in a blue Gatorade just because we keep them in the fridge. So they taste pretty good. Although I just don't like drinking all of the sugar, so I usually pour a little bit in a cup of ice and just have that, not a whole bottle, but I do like it. So she is actually doing really well in her swing right now, so I think I'm gonna try to edit, honestly, instead of go to Publix right now. Chaz may just end up swinging into Publix on his way home for a few things, I don't know. We don't leave the house every single day. There are some days where I don't even get out of my PJs, so today is a good day. We have made some progress, but I'm not sure, again, if I'm gonna go ahead and get some groceries today. I may just use this time to go edit some videos for you and just have Chaz pick up some groceries on the way home. So I'll see how she does, but right now it's about 1:45, so we have a little bit of time if I decide to go. There's my girl. So someone had another little blowout today, didn't we? Yes. So this is another outfit, which is so cute. I found this at Marshall's for probably, I think it was around $5 or $6. So cute. So we're just gonna hang out. I think I'm gonna let Chaz go get the groceries. And I went ahead and put my tuck and bundle wrap on so that I can wear her. She loves being in this wrap. There we go. There we go. Here's my girl. Somebody's ready for Daddy to get home.
Daddy's home.
Here's your daddy.
I missed you, Eliana. I missed you so much.
Feels nice outside.
Yeah, how was y'all's day?
It was wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had a great day.
Oh, did she nap?
A little bit.
Okay. Good. That's
short naps.
That's always a good thing, so Mama can have some time to do stuff for herself.
Now we're gonna go get some groceries for dinner.
Yeah. He wants me to go through with him. Man, did your feet grow during pregnancy or something?
Yes, like
sweet
sizes.
Yeah, they did.
was just easier to put your shoes on
Yeah.
than take off my socks and put on my flip-flops. This thing doesn't go very far.
No, it doesn't fly very well. Does it feel good outside? It does. It's not too bright in your face. It's like 72 degrees outside. Yeah, nice and sunny. There you go. Boop. Yeah. Boop. Is that your favorite game? Boop. Wow. Boop. She does not like being put in her car seat.
No, but she's doing good.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
She stopped crying.
Oh yeah, she loves to be warm. So we're getting some salmon, some potatoes, some tomatoes, and some salad.
Yummy. Sounds good and healthy.
So, we usually just get the frozen salmon because it's quicker. We like fresh salmon too, but oh look, there's a coupon. Save
Yay.
$1 on any one sea cuisine.
That's the one I was looking at, that Mediterranean crusted salmon.
Where's that? Oh, this one? Should
Yeah.
we try that one?
Or let's see. Yeah, that one looks really
We
good.
usually go with the smoked applewood. That one's really, really good. This is the medley. I really like this one because it has... Oh wait, that's not it.
Those look purple.
Yeah, these ones.
Oh yeah, the purple potatoes.
There's purple, yellow, and the red. I don't know if they're actually called purple potatoes, but they are purple.
They're purple.
So I really like these.
They're purple potatoes.
We love green onions in our salad.
She's passed out.
Yeah.
Big yawn.
All right, so we just got home from Publix, and we decided that since it's 6 o'clock, we're gonna go ahead and go for our family walk before we eat dinner, just because the sun will set here in a little while, and we didn't wanna just cook up everything and then try to go on our walk and then come back and eat. So we just didn't wanna be rushed.
And I'm having some cookies to hold me over, and I gotta walk them off too, so give me something to walk off.
So by the way, we've been taking our walks in the evenings every day because during the day here in Florida, it's so hot. I mean, it gets up to almost 80 degrees every day, if not more. So even though it's only April, but we like to take our walks in the evenings because it cools down a little bit more. And we like to usually go after dinner. Sometimes we go before dinner, just depending on what time we eat. So today we're gonna go before we eat, and then we'll eat dinner once we get back. But Chief loves going on walks. And I know I've told you guys I was excited to really start exercising hardcore. Yeah, that hasn't happened. Not yet anyway. I've just been sticking to walks. Walking every day, but I haven't really done anything else.
You gotta ease
honestly.
into it.
I know.
Yeah,
And yes, because most days I am so tired. So anyway, I'll get there.
Yeah, walking's a good workout too for your
It
your
is.
calves. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
they're a little tender after your first couple of days of walking.
Oh, they are. I have definitely felt it in my legs for sure since I've been walking. So it's good. But you're right. I got to ease into it. I guess I had like really high expectations for myself, but yeah, I got to take it easy though. I do walk a lot when I'm shopping or cleaning around the house too.
Yeah, and
That counts as cardio.
I drink a lot of milk with my cookies too. So.
You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Where's your leash? There it is. Sit. Good boy. Okay, Chief. So we put her in this little bassinet part of the stroller when we go for walks. It leans back for newborns. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Do you like to go on walks?
Yes, she said yes.
I'm going to scoot you up a little bit. There we go.
And this didn't come with the stroller, this little head part. That was actually, you bought that off of Amazon, I think, just to help
I got it at
with her.
Walmart.
Oh, with Walmart, to help with her head not rolling from side to side.
Okay, we're ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you guys ready for this hardcore exercise?
Let's see it. Hardcore. Extreme walking.
Oops, I did it the same way.
No, you didn't. That's impossible. Billy Ray joined them. I'm going to the dentist today, said the Clark the shark. No way, said Billy Ray. I'll ask him. Billy Ray says dentists are mean and scary, said Clark. Alright, so we're giving Eliana a sponge bath. She had a regular bath last night, but she had some blowouts today. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do her a quick wipe down to just clean her up before bed.
Yeah, it'll help her sleep
And
better.
it helps her go to bed. Yeah, it really relaxes her.
Alexa, play lullabies.
The station lullabies and bedtime music.
Liliana, you enjoy baths? Yeah, they're relaxing, huh?
We're just getting ready to eat dinner, but Eliana is ready for bed. So Daddy's gonna feed her a bottle. Oh, can you go check that actually? Sorry. So we just recently introduced the bottle to Eliana. She's only had one before this one. So I don't know. I'm doing okay with it, but I do like feeding her before bed. However, I just fed her probably, I would say about 30 minutes ago. So this was just going to be to top her off because she was starting to get a little fussy like she usually does right before bed. And so anyway, now she's asleep though. So luckily it was only 2 ounces of milk, but I don't know. She'll probably wake up when we go to put her down in the bassinet, and then we can give it to her at that time. And if she doesn't finish it, that's fine because it's not that much. So anyway, she probably has a full tummy.
Yeah.
But we were just trying to figure out other ways to kind of calm her down, but she's out now.
Because she was getting tired.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she starts to fuss every night at this time. So because she's tired and then she zonks out like that. So
Yeah. She's fast asleep.
yeah.
Just relaxed.
She loves you.
I love her so much. She doesn't even know. She's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I miss her so much at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually like listening to her cry when I call you on the phone and she's like fussing or upset in the background.
Because
like
you can hear her.
I can hear her, yeah. It's like she's saying, "Hi, Daddy."
Oh,
Yeah.
she is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 8 o'clock now, and Daddy just laid Eliana down for bed. Never mind, she's up.
I took like 2 bites of my salad and she started screaming.
Yeah. We have our dinner here, so we have salmon,
Yep,
rice,
that's as far as I got.
veggies, and salad. Look at mine. Look
You
how
did
colorful my
great.
plate is.
Yeah, that
With
is
the
beautiful.
tomatoes.
Yeah. So like if we're
Right.
ready for bed, she actually will go to bed, but she does not like being alone in there.
No, it's like she can sense that we're not in there with her.
Mm-hmm.
But when we lay down with her, she usually sleeps for the night. So
And then when she wakes up in the middle of the night too, she pretty much goes right back to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's strange. But she like knows that we're not in there.
Oh yeah.
We're
She's
out
if we're out here and she's in there, she is not happy.
But I just finished her DOCKATOT cover. Just dried. It had to hang to dry. And I just freshened it up in the dryer so that it wouldn't shrink, but that it would de-wrinkle a little bit and finish drying. So I'm going to put that on, and maybe we can just have her relax for a little bit out here, because she usually relaxes in there for quite some time. Or we can put her in the high chair. She likes that too.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let me try feeding her real quick.
Okay. So now that the DOCKATOT cover is clean, I'm going to go ahead and leave her here for a little bit and then jump in the shower while Chaz is finishing dinner. Does that sound like a good plan, girl? Okay.
Still not going to bed.
Alright guys, so we're going to wrap up the vlog here and try to get this little one to bed. She usually falls asleep between 9 and 10, so she should be going to bed here soon. And then she usually sleeps until about 3 a.m. or so. By the way, I have my retainers in because I'm ready for bed as well. So if I sound a little funny, that's why. But anyway, we're just going to wrap it up here and get her to bed, and then we're going to go to bed ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye.